Page 146. The Wilsons' Party. Listen. Mr. and Mrs. Wilson invited all their friends and neighbors to a party last night. They stayed home all day yesterday and prepared for the party. In the morning, the Wilsons worked outside. Their daughter Margaret cleaned the yard. Their son Bob painted the fence. Mrs. Wilson planted flowers in the garden, and Mr. Wilson fixed their broken front steps. In the afternoon, the Wilsons worked inside the house. Margaret washed the floors and vacuumed the living room carpet. Bob dusted the furniture and cleaned the basement. Mr. and Mrs. Wilson stayed in the kitchen all afternoon. He cooked spaghetti for dinner, and she baked apple pies for dessert. The Wilsons finished all their work at 6 o'clock. Their house looked beautiful, inside and out. The Wilsons' guests arrived at about 7:30. After they arrived, they all sat in the living room. They ate cheese and crackers, drank lemonade, and talked. Some people talked about their children. Other people talked about the weather. And everybody talked about how beautiful the Wilsons' house looked, inside and out. The Wilsons served dinner in the dining room at 9 o'clock. Everybody enjoyed the meal very much. They liked Mr. Wilson's spaghetti, and they loved Mrs. Wilson's apple pie. In fact, everybody asked for seconds. After dinner, everybody sat in the living room again. First, Bob Wilson played the piano and his sister Margaret sang. Then, Mr. and Mrs. Wilson showed a video of their trip to Hawaii. After that, they turned on the music and everybody danced. As you can see, the Wilsons' guests enjoyed the party very much. In fact, nobody wanted to go home.